Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Geoguessr with Strangelands. We have Alzarath,
Hello.
Matt in the hat,
Hello.
Falkus,
Rejoice!
and I am Fixer, and we have a custom challenge today built by Sky Ash. If you guys would like to make one of your own, go to geoguessr.com, make a themed one, a random one, whatever you want to do, so we can get some more to play on. This one's made by Sky Ash, and seed will be in the description below. As per the usual, retro style. There's no built-in timers, so set yourself a 2-minute manual timer per round. And is everybody ready?
Yep.
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 3, 2, 1, go.
That looks like a puffin. It is cool. Shetland Islands. Hey, Shetland Islands. So that's up here. That's these ones, right? Are these the Shetlands? Yeah, these are the Shetlands. So we're here. Never been to the Shetland Islands, I'm afraid. So we're at no unauthorized dumping, but here we are. Hopefully these are the Shetland Islands. Move. Okay, you can do it. Little Hamar. Hamar Viking, Longhouse, Little Hamar. Do you see any Little Hamars in what is hopefully the Shetland Islands? Little Hamar. Ah, yeah, Shetland Island. Okay. Little Hamar. Yeah. These aren't very big islands, man. You can't. Yeah. Still, the others might not know where the Shetland Islands are. They don't. They like to wallow in folly. Holmsgath. Okay. Dale. Hey, there's a place called Dale. The great Republic of Dale, or whatever. So we're there. I guess, yeah, we're just gonna go down here. I guess that's the flag of the Shetland Islands. One of the micronations I was looking at was in the Shetlands, maybe. I'm not sure. For the micronation Jews had a challenge that they will do someday. That will be grand. Here's the United Kingdom. Yeah. So you're Burnside. Okay, Burnside. Like Robert Burns side. Come on, you can do it. Please.
Time's up, make a guess.
Yeah.
Well, so in that, there's penguins there for whatever freaking reason.
What's up, Puffin?
And
Puffin.
what? Oh, well, there you go. So there was a sign in there that said Shetland. And I know Shetland is in Scotland, I just don't know where. But if you go down the road, there was a Swedish flag. Did you guys see it?
That wasn't Swedish.
What was it?
It was the flag of the Shetland Islands.
I thought it was Swedish for whatever reason. Anyways,
I thought Swedish was red.
That's Norway.
Oh.
Swedish
I get 'em all
has
mixed up.
yellow in the middle.
well, there you go. Anyways, I didn't know where Shetland was. I guess in northern Scotland, got 25-29. How'd you do, Al?
I guessed in Iceland and got 2248 because it didn't look like the Norwegian or Swedish flag to me. And it was Vikings. There was Viking signs everywhere. Longhouses.
Why doesn't it say Shetland Islands in the maps?
It does. You just have to zoom in close.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're apparently on a techno island because it's unst.
Wah, wah.
Mid-yell and yell.
There's Harold Swick. I saw a sign for that. Anyways, Matt, how'd you do?
So, with the thing it had us looking at immediately, you could look at it and it said Shetland Island on it. But I didn't know where that was. And I saw some stuff about Vikings, so I put it on the coast of Norway and got 2539.
And Talkus.
Well, Torkus knew where the Shetland Islands were, and so Torkus guessed in the Shetland Islands. Couldn't find any place names on the map, so I just guessed on the South Island and got 3583 points.
That's it? I thought you were really good at the Scotland stuff.
Well, I've never been to the Shetland Islands. I knew where they were, which is more than y'all.
I was pretty close. I was only 400 kilometers away.
Oh, well, you didn't. Bah.
Anyways, round 2. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
this could be Indiana. I'm not sure. This Indiana. These look like Indy cars, but I guess is this more of a Formula? Don't know a lot about racing. I know that Fiat. I know that Nordica. I know that Indiana exists, but this doesn't look like. I guess Nordica wouldn't be. Marlboro is like an international company, right? Yeah, I have no idea. That name is Russian though, so I guess we'll guess there. I'd hope that this would be a Indy 500 because then I could win it because, but alas, 'twas not to be. Goodyear. Is Goodyear? I've been to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and it doesn't look like this, so I'm just gonna guess in a. I'm really tempted to try to go for the IMS, but no, I'm just gonna guess in like Kiev or something. How about Minsk? It's been a journey from Milan to Minsk. Rochelle, Rochelle. Da 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 in a Pinsk. Rochelle, Rochelle. Anyway, this could be the Indy 500. No. No. I'm just looking for a sign saying like Indiana, but this is very much European. Just talk of love and hope. What can I say? Okay, well, make guess. Okay, we're in Italy. That's nice. Yay! I wonder where the others will guess. Probably just. This could be anywhere in Europe, really, unless they.
Time's up. Make a guess.
I didn't.
Well, I should have went with my gut. So we're in some kind of indie museum. I figured I'd go with Indianapolis, obviously because of the Indy cars. I did have a European feel though, man. I was feeling like it would be in Europe, but I stuck with Indianapolis simply because they were Indy cars, and I figured the most common place for an indie museum would be in Indianapolis. So I got 950. How'd you do, Al?
Those were Formula One cars, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were F1 cars.
Oh, well then I just got confused then.
And I saw a Russian name, and I was like, I'm not sure Russia itself is really into it, but I know that like most of Europe is big into F1. So I looked for a place with Cyrillic, and only place I could think of was Belarus and Minsk, but I don't think it's a big thing there. So I got 2030 on that.
I didn't put any. Go ahead.
I wouldn't have even guessed Italy with the clues we were given.
I didn't put any weights into the name because it was a touristy spot, and I just wasn't sure if the name would be any help. But
Medina
what do I know?
is pretty well known for that, so I guess I probably should have thought about stuff like that.
I mean, there aren't many Russian names in America.
No, but if somebody was a huge fan, they'd go to a museum. It was obviously a museum.
The Russian fans of the Indianapolis 500?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
How'd you do, Matt?
I ended up putting it over in Monaco, and I found our Museo Scenographique, by the way, because I wasn't sure. I figured it would be in Italy, but I kind of wanted to put it there because there's a racetrack there. And looking at it, it looks like it wasn't necessarily an F1 museum. It was a Ferrari museum. So if I had paid attention, maybe all of the F1s we could see were Ferrari built, but
yeah, I don't.
2638.
And Talkus.
Well, I've been to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and it don't look like that. And all the cars had European-ish advertisements on them, like Nordisk or whatever. The thing that it had to be somewhere in Europe.
European.
Yeah, there's all sorts of European stuff. So I mean, there's no clue as to where in Europe it was, since all the F1 cars looks the same. Besides the name, and the name was Cyrillic, so I just put it in Minsk in Belarus and received 2030 points.
All right, next one, you guys ready?
You guessed the exact same spot I did.
Yay!
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
And here we are. Sky Ash. Sky Ash, you're making your guesses difficult. Why did Vida? Yeah, I have no idea. Why couldn't you make it the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, man? I know where it is. It's Indianapolis Motor Speedway is actually pretty close to my house. I can hear on race days. I can hear it. Vaguely. If it's very quiet and I stand in my backyard, I can barely hear the IMS. Good old Indianapolis 500. I don't feel like I'm going to find a clue. So let's see. Saida. What language could that be? That could be Spanish. Could be Portuguese, I guess. These seats are yellow and blue. Is there any, like, yellow and blue flag or something? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to guess in Spain. Because this isn't very helpful. Rochelle. That's a Seinfeld reference if you didn't know. I love me my Seinfeld, yo. If you also love Seinfeld, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Well, this ain't in America. Could be in Spain. I'm gonna guess in Madrid. I think that Madrid is like big in football, maybe. I'm gonna try to see if I can find any stadiums here. Just while we're here. Because it's better than spending that time staring at a blank square. If I was a stadium, where would I be?
Time's up. Make a guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's nice.
Well, I figured it was South America. I went with Argentina over Brazil because I figured if it was the Brazil field, it would have a lot more green in it. But I guess I was wrong. I went with Argentina, 1957. How'd you do, Al?
I guessed in Europe because I couldn't tell what field it was. I don't know the teams by color, and I couldn't tell the language from anything. So, yeah, 597.
The exit signs had Spanish on them. That's why I went with down there. I guess it was Portuguese and not Spanish, but yeah. Matt?
Yeah, I saw the Spanish and went with Spain, 821.
Talkies.
Same problems as Al.
Madrid, 820.
Cool. Next round, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's cool, just like, having to just, they talk about the Indianapolis without mentioning me. Like, I can hear it from my house, man. It's mine, even though I don't know anything about them, but it's there. Okay, well, Insurance Commission of Western Australia. Don't drink and drive. Well, I wonder where we could be. Lol. So Cottesloe is. Do we see any place called Cottesloe along the coast here? Cottesloe. Israelite Bay. I didn't know they had Israelites there. Cottesloe. Is Cottesloe a thing? Looks like Cottesloe is not a thing. Okay. I tried. So we zoom out. We look along. Look live, it's okay. We're gonna just go up. Ascend. Pedestrians beware! 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 Pedestrians. Beware. Beware. Oh yes, it's Macbeth. Beware Macduff! Beware the Thane of Fife! That's the one. Sculpture by a sea. Mate, please donate. No, back. No. What? No, bad. I bet that thing had lots of clues in it that we will never see. Cosetesloe. Okay, so we're looking for a place called Cosetesloe. It's the main beach. For Neil's sake. Sky Edge does have a lot of Perth. Okay. Yay, Perth. Well. Do you see any like Cosetesloes? Cosetesloe. Main beach. India. Hey! What? What? Why? Oh, Indiana Tea House. Okay. Well, I guess I have to guess in the Indiana Tea House, don't I? Bull. Okay, so actually, what street are we on? That would probably be helpful. Come on, you can do it. I could probably just like pinpoint this exact location. If
Time's up. Make a guess. Well, that was the most bizarre area. We got ocean on the west side. We had cold weather trees. Did anybody else see those coniferous trees?
Nope.
No, I was kind of on the beach.
So I don't know. I couldn't make sense of anything. There was English everywhere. And I went with California and got 92 points. How'd you do, Al?
I went just off the coast of Florida and got 21 points because nothing seemed familiar, and I had trouble even getting off the beach, much less. I found English. That's about as good as I did.
Are there cold weather trees in Perth?
I didn't see any cold weather trees, but yeah, it's logically there would be. I mean, look how far away from the equator it is.
Yeah. Interesting. Matt, how'd you do?
So the building to our right had the words Western Australia printed on it.
Nice.
And the words Cottesloe, but I don't know where that is. I didn't know it was in Perth. But I put it on Western Australia, 2411.
Yeah, I did see the Cottesloe, but I
That could be
who knows
anywhere.
where that is. Tuckus.
So I saw the sign for Western Australia, so I zoomed in on Western Australia. And then I saw a sign for Perth, and so I zoomed in on Perth. Then I saw a sign for Cottesloe, and I zoomed in on Cottesloe, and I guessed between the Indiana Tea House and the Indiana Cottesloe Beach, and received 6396 points.
Nice.
All right, next time, you guys ready?
Why is there an
Yes.
Indiana Tea House? Wait, is this maybe like an Indiana theme? Like places that seem like Indiana but aren't?
Just
Well, that didn't really seem like Indiana. I don't know
No,
how
but
many
there's a name
beaches
Indiana.
Indiana
and
has.
like
if you don't know the difference between F1 and Indy cars, because there's not a ton.
But
Well,
like,
I actually do know the difference. I've actually been to both Indy and Formula One race. I just had a brain fart.
you've been to Indianapolis?
And I've been to Grand Prix. I've been to a lot of those things when I was a little kid. So
didn't
I
know
just
you've
had a
been
brain
to
fart.
Indianapolis. I thought you just well, news to me.
Well, Indy cars race in other places besides Indianapolis.
Who knew? You know, like in here's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway from my house. Fun fact.
Anyways, next one, you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
someone should do that. Like a place that is like Indiana but isn't. Like I know there's an Indiana, Pennsylvania, and I guess maybe you could find like an Indiana Jones theme. Okay, I think I have an idea for to try to do a Indiana theme. Okay, good talk. Globe, there's Wonder Woman and Superman. Tuba. What? Yeah, I guess I have a plan now. India to globe, creating a wonderful world. Feels like I guess it's the Caribbean somewhere. I looked at Corn Island, and Corn Island is only photosphered, so it's not Corn Island. Banguru City. 761 years of responsible mining. Hampton Hay. Dot. Come on, you can. I wish I could see that URL, but alas that I cannot. .com. Oh no, it's just URL. Army Navy. Baguli. This. I'm sure that one of the pro Geoguessr people could make a good show of this, but alas that I cannot. Yeah. Well, yeah, this looks like an area inhabited by indigenous peoples. Could be Guatemala, maybe. I don't know. This feels less and less like the Caribbean to me.
Time's up. Make a guess.
I don't know.
Well, that was an interesting spot. There was English all over the place. I did see a sign for Baguio, but I have no idea where the hell that is. In Tuba and that Pollo Pollo or whatever it was. I have no idea where those things were. I did not know there was lots of English up there in the Philippines. I guess the New Zealand got 763. How'd you do, Al?
Sorry
Hello?
about that. I was muted. I had changed to the Philippines at the very last minute because I saw the sign that said save 8,000p on your super card. I was trying to figure out what the various symbols on that sign was, and I saw PH, and I was like, this can't be in the Philippines, can it? There's so much English, but it was. So, yeah, I'm glad I moved it there at the very last second. I ended up guessing in the middle of the ocean, by the way. Just over the Philippines. That's how last second it was. 2236.
And Matt.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to go to this tax avoidance congress they were going to be having.
Yeah, I saw that too. Isn't that weird?
A little bit.
A lot of things in the Philippines are weird.
I ended up just putting it in Malaysia because, yeah, the name of the location on those signs, I had no idea. I guess it's the region, and then Tuba is a nearby city.
Right.
Another thing is,
whatever.
Supercard is actually really big in the Philippines, by the way, if you're wondering. That's another big clue if we come across it again.
I will probably forget, but I got 1825.
Talkus.
Remember that Philippines was for a long time a dominion of the U.S., so there's a lot of English there. I guessed in Guatemala and got 80 points.
There we go. Is it? That's the last one, right?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I have a fantastic score of 6,291. How'd you do, Al?
7,132.
And Matt.
10,234.
And Talkus.
129,029.
So we had some pretty awful scores, generally speaking.
Yeah.
My Perth one went well.
All right. Well, if you guys played along with us, share your score. And if you'd like to make one of these for us, go to geoguessr.com, make a custom challenge, give it a theme, don't give it a theme, whatever. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.